Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC, and well, we have another Monterey Bay Knives beauty. Now, might surprise some of you, me saying that, because you know what I like about Ray's designs. They're pretty, gorgeous lines, typically drop points, not always, there's some clip points mixed in there and so on, but this one's a little bit, to me, atypical for Ray's designs. But there was one reason, and one reason only, I jumped on the... okay, that's not true. It's a Monterey Bay knife. It's Ray's design. You guys know I'm a big fan of Ray and his designs. And I may have passed this. I mean, I don't have them all by a long shot. There's several of his designs, Monterey Bay Knives, that I don't have. But I looked at this one and I was like, I've got to get that. I just absolutely have to. So we'll get to that here in just a second. But like I said, Ray Laconico design Monterey Bay Knives. This is a Sabertooth. Okay, and you'll definitely see why it's called the Sabertooth here in a minute. But titanium handle, titanium clip, reversible titanium clip. I also love that aspect about it. I mean, very cool. Honestly, it's not often that we see a reversible clip on a titanium frame lock, or excuse me, titanium knife. Not a frame lock, my bad. And it's an inset liner lock. But still, titanium, we just don't see it. Just don't see it a whole lot. So, you know what? Shout out to Ray for doing that. Not forgetting our lefty friends. I absolutely love that aspect. Now, the other thing is, this thing comes with oodles of extras. Extra pivot, hardware, bushings. Yeah, everything. Very, very cool. I like that a lot. But back into it. Now, this is not an in-house production. This is, he had it OEM'd in China. Not sure who the OEM was. Would love to know, because they did an absolutely fantastic job on this knife. But now, as you can see here, yes, everything's chamfered off, fit and finish, absolutely fantastic, and double bonus for that reversible pocket clip on a titanium knife, 100%. Now, we've got a couple of different deployment methods. You've got the hole, you've got the fuller, you've got a front flipper, which it does front flip very nicely. I mean, it's low profile. It doesn't stick out there a great deal. It does this way a little bit, but it doesn't, we're not talking unicorn horn sticking out there. Flips very nicely. You can definitely thumb flip it, 100%. Reverse flick. Now, I reverse flick off the fuller, just a little bit lower, gives me just a little bit more leverage, and I can do it very easily. So I'm very happy about that. Absolutely 100%. But this is part of the reason why I bought this knife. Not the blade shape. I mean, you can tell why it's called a Sabertooth. Holy cow. That's a big old chunk of steel right there. But it's S90V. Yeah. S90V. S90V, full titanium knife. This thing costs 140 bucks. That was the reason I jumped all over this knife. It's a Ray design, Monterey Bay knife, titanium handle, S90V, and it was 140 bucks. I don't know how you can beat that, really. I just don't. I just don't. Now, as a lot of times with Monterey's knives, man, when they drop, they sell out. This one is currently not available. Hopefully we'll be seeing some more here in the near future. Not currently available. But like I said, inset liner lock. And that, I mean, that's a wicked blade. That is definitely not what I think of when I think of a Ray Laconico blade. It's just not. And, and there, I mean, okay, here. I'm digging. Yeah, I'm digging. Should have done this before. This. I mean, I just grabbed one. That's Ray Laconico-ish. It's a sheep's foot. We don't see a lot of sheep's foots either. Oh, where's that? Oh, here we go. You know, that's what I think of when I think of a Ray Laconico knife. And that's nothing against Ray. That's part of the reason why I love his designs. Very straight lines. You know, not a lot of frills, but it's just beauty. It's just elegant. I didn't grab the Rosalinda. No, I didn't. But the Rosalinda, or the mini Rosalinda even. You know, those are what I think of when I think of Ray designs, not something like this. But I tell you what, this is a fantastic knife. You've got a nice landing pad for your thumb there. You can get forward on that choil, you know, forward finger choil. Really get an excellent grip on it. Even back here, you know, regular grip. Oh, man. There was a little bit of trepidation, we'll say that. There was. Because it isn't such a Ray design. The handle is. Blade, not so much. And I'm very, very glad I jumped all over this one. So, all right, spec check time. What do we got? So, you're looking at a little bit over 8 inches. Well, just shy of 8.5, actually. About 4 3/4 on the handle, which is going to give you pretty close to 3 3/4 on the blade. Cutting edge is going to be more like 3.5. And your overall grip length is a little bit more. You're looking at about 3 3/4-ish. So I do have a little bit left over. Still, this thing feels absolutely fantastic in hand. I'm going to dig the Rosalinda out here. I should have done that prior to. Sorry. But quick, normal size comparisons. There it is, up against the PM2. Yes, I'm down here looking for the Rosalinda. I got to find it. There it is. There it is. All right, there's the PM2. And where's the bug out? We're just going to do our normal ones before I put the Rosalinda up there. There you go. Now. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Now, this is more of what I think about when I think about prototypical. And I tell you what, the Rosalinda is still, man, that knife, oh my goodness. You know, I got to show the Rosalinda some love because this knife is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, it drops. Wow, golly. All right, so there you go. There's your size comparison. This is the full-size Rosalinda, of course. So, beautiful, elegant, and I tell you what, this Sabertooth, I am really digging it as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get a weight on it. I think the website says about 5 ounces, and that's, yeah, I kind of feeling that. Got a little bit of weight to it. 143 grams, 5 ounces on the nose. Very good. Not a deep carry clip. Whoops. It is a full milled titanium clip, so it's not deep carry. Nothing major, just pretty much your normal half-ish inch sticking out of your pocket. Pretty decent, though. Nice pop coming out of that. And then, yeah. You know, for this, and I know I go back to this quite a bit, but this, I mean, you know, the Rosalinda, those are the designs that I fell in love with Ray's, you know, his design aesthetic. Just nice, straight lines, beautiful drop point blades. And you know what? If you think I'm crazy calling a drop point blade beautiful, it's what I like, guys. It's absolutely what I love. And sure, do I love other stuff? 100%. I do. But the keen and those type of knives, that's what I fell in love with Ray's designs. That's what really, really drew me in. And this is not that. It's not. But the handle, yeah, okay. The blade, not so much. But $140 for titanium and S90V, I was like, I considered myself, I was like, dude, you're crazy if you don't pick one of those up. You're just absolutely crazy. You know, I don't know. Will it be like that next time? I don't know. You know, things going on in the world. Who knows? So I am 100% glad I ended up picking this one up. It is another fantastic Laconico design. I'm perfectly fine with that blade. Yeah, 100%. I am definitely digging on it for sure. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Yeah, very happy I picked this one up. So thanks, guys. Greatly appreciate you stopping by, taking a look at the Monterey Bay Knives Sabertooth with me. Like I said, currently not available. Not sure the when and if we'll see another round of these coming up. You know, they do a few here and there with some of the more popular brands. You know, the Sea Otters, River Otters, that type of thing. They kind of do a few of those because they're making those in-house. So they can make a few and drop a few. And what was the last one? The Tusk? The real slim line. Of course, they had the cane come out. That was Sanford's design, of course. And the Tusk, I believe they just had some of the Tusk drop. I think I need to go check those out again because those were pretty, from what I remember, those were pretty darn inexpensive too. So, who knows? Maybe another Monterey Bay knife in my future. But I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.